Hello, hello, Jumbo. Yes, welcome, welcome. Yes, I have something to say to us. Yeah, let's talk about something very simple, very easy. I'm trying to focus on the camera, on the lens. So, let me talk about baby steps. My name is Lydia. Welcome. Okay, so in life, these are small things that I have learned. These are small things that I have learned over time in my life generally. So, baby steps. I started incorporating this in my daily activities about 1.5 years. That's when I started to allow myself to start things, no matter how little I did, no matter how slow it was, but I allowed myself to start taking, I call them baby steps. I call them baby steps. For example, you're a person that you don't like taking water. You don't like taking water as much or as you're supposed to. So for me, I got myself a little bottle. It was around 350 ml bottle, and I started carrying it around with me. And every time I was like, okay, I'm carrying this bottle around with me. I can as well just sip once. I started sipping, and within a few hours, I was done with the 350 ml. I went got another one. By the end of the day, I realized that I took at least 3 bottles a day. This is intentionally now. I finished 3 and I was like, whoa. So if I can finish this, that means I can do better. But I didn't punish myself. That's just an example. And eventually I graduated myself. I went to a 500 ml bottle. And yeah, I finished. By the end of the day, I found myself having taken like 3 to 4 bottles of that same water. I have not changed the water that I'm drinking. It's the same brand, the same water. But I'm increasing the amount of, water that I'm taking every day. That taught me something about the baby steps thing. I don't remember where I read it from, but I read it somewhere. So allowing myself to take these little steps towards something that I'm looking forward to attain has helped me in different aspects of my life. I'm telling you, you can apply this in different aspects of your life, be it your health, be it your work, business, self-care, also relationships. you know, goals, and I took it. It was quite small, and it felt like baby steps. I have seen the difference. I've seen the difference. Now I have a 1 liter bottle. It's right next to me. I have a 1 liter bottle that's here. I hope it's clear. And by the end of the day, averagely, I consume 2+ bottles, if not 3. 2+, if not 3. So I end up consuming more than 2 liters of water. And it has really changed myself. I've seen my skin is glowing. I've had people comment, they glow. I'm like, glow? Oh, it's the glow. Happy New Year. Hi, 2026. Da da da. But I have been doing this one thing consistently, and I'm telling you, you will feel. In this baby step thingy, the way I look at it is just like a baby that is learning how to walk. Let's say you are taking care of this little baby that is trying to learn how to walk. So this baby will be struggling to take a step, and then maybe he or she takes 2 steps and then falls. Are you going to scold that baby and be like, oh, you should be able to walk, you know? You're 9 months old. No, you'll help it, you know? If it needs to rest, you'll help it rest, and then start again. Start over and over and over. And eventually, without you even realizing, the baby is walking on its own. The baby is balancing on its own. So I took this, as silly as it may sound, and I started to apply it in my life. And I'm telling you, I'm taking water. I am consuming water, and I love the way I see my skin, my hair, the glow. Another point is, don't make things complicated. Start with something that is easy, like the way I started with a 350 ml bottle, and I forced myself, I had to remind myself over and over and over and over to drink. And then when I graduated to these big bottles, I even added a straw for it just to be easy for me to see. Maybe I'm out there in public, I don't want to be, you know, so I have my straw in there. If your bottle is short, just cut it to the level that will be comfortable drinking your water. So yeah, just do it. And I've applied it in so many aspects of my life, and it's a beautiful thing. So I would recommend this. I know it sounds silly, it sounds just what is she trying to say, my dear? It works. So it works. Look at me right now. This is 2026 February 2nd, and I'm filming my first YouTube video. Is this not a baby step that I'm taking? Is this not one? Is this not one step that I'm taking? Just think about it. And then, who knows, in a few months, in a few years, we could be talking about something totally different. And I will come back and look at this video and be like, wow, I remember that day when I was taking this first baby step. And I made this video that was just there. Or maybe I thought it was just easy and simple. But look at me now. You have no idea what lies ahead. So this is one of my baby steps that I'm taking today. This is 2026 February 2nd. It's a Monday morning. Yeah, let's do something. Just do something little. Do something little. Bye.